These highlights are brought to you by Richards & Summers Insurance Agency, offering professional service for your business and personal needs. An independent agency representing many great companies. Visit their offices in Sparta or Denville or go to richardsandsummers.com.
The final start at 152 pounds. Newton's Austin Alpaugh scores the back point as he builds a 7-0 lead over Owen Vernon of Hackettstown. Vernon, though, fights all the way back, and when he scores this reversal in the final seconds, it's 7-7. We go to overtime. But in the OT, it's Alpaugh is able to score the winning takedown, and he pulls out a wild 9-7 win to take the title.
I got out real far in the beginning, and I kind of just sat back and let him catch up. And in overtime, caught him with the same move I caught his brother with 2 years ago. Just scooted out when he took a shot, came up on top, and won it.
How does it feel to be a region champion?
It's good to avenge that loss. It's my only loss in the weight class now, so helps seeding down AC.
At 160, Wallkill Valley's Ryan Callahan, the number 6 seed, but he left little doubt about who was the best wrestler, taking down Zach Garapoli of Roxbury to take the lead. Then after conceding his only takedown of the regions, Callahan scores a reversal, locking up a 7-2 win to be the champion.
I wrestled pretty good until the end. I gave up a takedown. It kind of sucked, but I wrestled good. That was my goal, come out here with the win, so that's what I did.
How about Atlantic City now? I mean, people may not know too much about you down there, but what are you trying to hope to accomplish?
My goal is top 5 in the state. It's going to be tough. I'm going to have to wrestle good, and I don't know. I have to perform good on those days, so it should be good. It'll be interesting.
At 171, Dan Lasso of North Warren, a major surprise, the number 8 seed reaching the finals, but he gets caught trying a switch by Trevor Salvatore of Jefferson in that final. Salvatore then works to record the second period fall, and he earns the region title a week after a tough loss in the districts.
I just stepped over him, he tried to hit a switch, and I re-switched him, and it's worked out in my favor.
I know you must be pretty excited. Tell me how you feel to be a region champion.
It feels great. I mean, last week it was tough to come back from. I was very disappointed and just came back strong.
On to 189, High Point's Joe Donahue runs into a buzzsaw and Tyler Smith of Belvedere. Smith locks the cradle. Donahue does avoid the pin, but Smith wins the bout 12-3. At 215, one of the few bouts without an SCIL contender, Mike Sook of Randolph gets the takedown and the 2 back points. He defeats Mike Landberg of Wayne Valley by a 9-1 score. On to heavyweight, Newton's Ed Mattice managing to ride the entire second period against Rob Garone of Randolph. Mattice scored an escape to take the lead and then clinched it with a takedown. His 3-0 win makes Mattice a region titleist.
I really just try to keep my chest low, keep a good stance, and that really took his whole element of like why everybody thought he was going to beat me. And I knew I can get off bottom, and I was pretty confident about my abilities on top to keep him down.
How does it just give me your feelings about being champion?
It's overwhelming. I just want to get ready for AC and do my best.
We move to 103. Nick Francavilla of High Point uses the cradle for the takedown and the back points. He takes the lead on Hopatcong's Dan Haynes. And then the Wildcat freshman ices the region title as he takes down Haynes for the 5-point move here. Francavilla wins impressively by a score of 10-0.
Well, I was a little nervous because last time I wrestled him, it was an overtime match, real close. So I worked on my feet the whole season, just hoping to take him down a little more than I did last time. That worked out. Got some extra back points in there, too. Just got to win.
How's it feel as a freshman? You're a region champion.
It feels great. It was definitely one of my goals this season. I'm glad I got that over with, and hopefully I can place in the state.
At 112, a rematch of the District 3 final, but this time it would be all Billy Gould of High Point, scoring the back points on Zach DePini of Wallkill Valley. And later at school, recording the takedown, he shows quickness and strength as he rolls to a 10-1 win in the region final.
I'm pretty happy with it. We got in the room during the week, wrestled with Nick, wrestled hard, came out here and did the same thing.
How does it feel as a sophomore to be a region champion?
Feels awesome, and the feeling, can't explain it. Coming out here and wrestling in front of all these people, all these fans, loved it.
We move to 119. Lenape Valley's Andrew Reed lost to Gabe Ramos of Opatcong in the districts last week, but Reed rebounds. He takes the lead with the takedown here. And then Reed extends the lead with another takedown. He defeats Ramos 5-3 to avenge the only loss he's suffered this season.
My coaches all week just basically said, like, you can't dwell on that. Like, it was bound to happen. Everyone loses here and there. So I just came out and wrestled hard the whole 6 minutes, and it worked out for me.
A lot of work ahead for you. I'm sure you're thinking about next week. Give me your thoughts right now.
Thinking about winning states. That's all right now. It's all that's on my mind. So I'm going to get a good week of practice in, and I think I'll do all right.
At 125, Colton Chalkley of Lakeland takes Dan Herr of Morris Knolls right to his back, and Chalkley would then go on to record the fall in just 42 seconds, earning the region title and the Outstanding Wrestler award. The best match of the finals came at 1:30. Cody Silvestri of Wallkill Valley scores the reversal on Luke Grassi of Peaburg, despite the kick to the face. In the second period, Silvestri scores another reversal, tying the score 8-8. He doesn't stop working, though, and Silvestri then goes on to score the back points as well. He wins it 13-8. He beat Derek Valenti in the semifinals, and then Peaburg's Grassi in the finals.
We had a lot of scrambling positions. At first, I didn't know what to do, but towards the middle of it, I started picking it up a little bit, and then the whole match went my way that time, and I feel I made a big accomplishment for myself.
How does it feel to be a region champ?
It feels phenomenal. I mean, it's like it just shows how much improvement that I came from then to now, and it feels awesome. Beating Valente, I mean, he's a great kid, tough, very tough competitor, great kid, but I'm glad this time it came my way. I've been working my butt off just for this moment right now.
We go to 135. Hackettstown's Taylor Ulm scores the reversal with a minute left. He then barely hangs on to surprise Anthony DeTolo of Roxbury. 3-2 the final score. At 140, defending state champion Trevor Meldy of DePaul scores a couple of quick takedowns on Kittatinny's Troy Hernandez. That was all he got, but all he needed. He wins at 5-2. The final bout at 145 pounds, Gavin Tarsa of High Point fights off a takedown attempt and scores one of his own on Peaburg's Nick Pare. And then Tarsa catches Pare in the final seconds of the second period. The 4-point move, Tarsa becomes High Point's third champion as he wins the title by a score of 8-3.
I knew he was going to be strong, most points, but I just pretty much stuck in good position and just toughed it out.
How about the feeling of being a region champion?
It feels real good. I've been waiting 4 years, and it's finally here. It's great.